Hey, Everett.
Hey, Suzanne.
How are you doing?
Doing fine. How you doing?
Good.
Thanks for doing the show. Folks, my guest is with us. I want to tell you, folks, when you start thinking in terms of, how to protect your investments, we need to know more about it. So I have here Susan Cantra is going to tell us how to, make some changes. So what is talking about some of the average cost, I guess, to repair some of your iPhones, Suzanne?
So if you don't have Apple Care, if you have an older phone, you're going to be paying $129 to replace your screen, for instance, or for a newer model, up to $329. So it can become pretty pricey if you haven't protected your phone.
Let's talk about what are some of the best ways to protect it in a new iPhone.
So for a new iPhone, I recommend that you have two products in hand. One is going to be a screen protector, and the other is a protective case, like these by Gear 4. So they use a shock-absorbing technology called D3O, and you're going to find a version of this in military gear and professional athletic equipment. And what this does is protect from falls up to 20 feet. Now, in its raw form, D3O is soft like silly putty. You can stretch it out, but when you hit it, it absorbs that impact and becomes stiff. So very protective. And what this does is the benefit to us is slimmer, more stylish cases with all the protection of a thick, bulky case. Now, the other piece of it, as I mentioned, is going to be the screen protector. So we're going to want to protect against scratches, against cracked screens. So I like the Invisible Shield Elite Glass Elite Vision Guard Plus. So it has a couple of other things that are going for it in addition to protecting your screen. It protects your eyes against harmful blue light. So what it's doing is filtering out those high energy blue light beams and keeping all the other colors just the way that you were supposed to see them. So it's a nice way to be able to protect your eyes and not impact your phone. Also, it has an antimicrobial agent infused into the glass, so protecting against 99.99% of bacteria. So when you think about what's happening with flu season coming up, the CDC is saying that up to 80% of infections are caused by transmitting them by hand. So think about how many times you pick up your phone. So the average American, 52 times, right? Does that sound out of line?
Yeah, exactly, Susan.
So, another pain point that people have is going to be with charging. So I have a couple of different solutions here from Mophie. This is a Charge Stream Pad Plus, and when you pop it on the charging pad, it starts charging immediately. So the iPhone 11 and lots of other models have that charging technology built into them. So it's a nice way to keep your nightstand or maybe the places where you charge your phone nice and clear and free of cables. And then for on the go, the portable power station PDXL has power delivery technology, so you can get up to 50% charge in 30 minutes. So a great way to be able to top off as you're leaving the office, or if you've forgotten to charge. And then for more portability, Mophie's coming out with their Juice Pack Access cases. So it has a built-in battery and will give you all-day battery life, even if you're going to be on the road all the time.
And then, Suzanne, where can we go for further information? Because this is a wonderful tips.
So you can go to techlicious.com.
Well, again, Suzette Cantra is here, founder and editor of Techlicious. Make sure you go there. Folks, wonderful doing the show, Suzanne, with you and learning all these wonderful things.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.